Hello? What? No COVID? No mask? Vaccination, right? Right? We're back? All right.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell you, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Never gonna stop. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't never gonna stop. No, no. Oh, I ain't never gonna stop. I ain't never gonna stop now, baby. Never gonna stop now, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. I ain't never gonna stop now, baby. Woo-hoo. Never gonna stop now, baby.
Oh, that's right. We keep churning them out. I'll tell you what. Hey, happy Friday, everybody. How you doing, Joe? Buddy Sixwheelin. Guess what, man? We're going to go reopen the Sixwheelin Logging Academy. That's right. A little phone call we just got there at the top of the hour there, and they said, hey, we can go. We can go. We have reopened. There is no more fear, so let's go have some fun. Sixwheelin Logging Academy. This is a remake of the PS4 version. And there it is. It's been waiting. Last episode we ever did from here was when it shut it down. They shut us down and said because of COVID we couldn't do anything. Yep, there we go. We're going to go play. We're going to go play. Yep, if you recall, and many of the gang here has played right here in this same spot. Only on the PS4 was all. Dylan, how you doing, buddy? Just stopping in right fast. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, buddy. How are you today? So here it is. This is the Sixwheelin Logging Academy, and like I said, it got reopened because we got shut down for COVID. That was the last episode from here. We also farmed from here the Felsbrunn map. And so that's what we got going on. But we're going to just try to get our little logging gear, logging feed back here tonight for a few minutes and break in the Logging Academy. I recreated this from the PS4, quite a long time ago. Like I said, it was back when COVID came out, and we shut her down. We got orders, no more. You can't have the academy open because people can give it to each other, because we have a lot of guys show up here usually. Now this is the PC version, so doubtful anybody's going to show up. But it was a symbolic gesture, trying to recreate some of the fun we used to have. So I'm going to chop down a couple trees, and then I got some farming to do as well. So I hope everybody had a good day today. I had a good day. I'm going to just goof off here a little bit before I call it a day here myself. We had our thunderstorms rolled through. They're done. And yeah, just hanging out. Let's see if I can remember how to do this stuff. Oh yeah. Oh crap, I forgot to set the thing. I want to cut it longer than that. We want the cut to be 6. Of course. 6, that's what I want. Just working, I hear you. Well, I'm glad you had a decent day. I'm just, like I say, just chilling, man, just hanging out. Gonna mess around here on this map a little bit, and I haven't played it for a long time. We used to play Felsbrunn a lot. I want to put this over this way. See the train coming by on the other side. I am wanting to get my feet wet back here with this thing again, because they're going to be, I'm playing this on console. I'm playing the Alien Gym map, and I'm going to have to be cutting down a lot of trees, so just thinking this would be a good way to get back in shape here. We used to do this pretty much every weekend. Back in the old days. Amanda Dodger, hola, how are you, dear? What's going on tonight with you? Hey, Matt, how you doing? What's up? We got the phone. Oh, darn it, I didn't want to put that out there. We got the phone call. The top of the stream, we got a phone call saying they all clear. We could open up the Sixwheelin Logging Academy again. Y'all might recall we got the call to shut it down after I recreated it, and so yeah, so I just got the call to open it back up. So I'm just putting getting all the machines up and running, and I'm doing that Spectacle Island over on the PS4. So I'm just getting my logging legs back, I guess you could say, here at the old Logging Academy, man. How you doing today? I've been playing a few different maps and stuff. I did a stream over on Twitch this morning of ATS, and now I'm just chilling out, man. We're gonna do a few, knock down a few trees. Doing fine for now. I did imagine to remember just about every car I had, and said, how can I screw up a vehicle fast? Oh, and you mess up the vehicles a little bit, huh? Yeah. I can relate to that. I used to be pretty rough on some vehicles myself back in the day. You doing well, Matt? Good. Good to hear, buddy. Oop. I'm maybe a little tired tonight. I got, well, you guys kept me up late last night. Matt. You night owls, man. It's hard for me to keep up with you guys anymore. I thought we'd cut down a couple of trees and then I got some farming to do too on here because the down at the farm there it was up and running too. We got fields ready to harvest, and boy, I messed that up a little bit. But that's what this is about: get my legs back, get to where I can pick up some logs and put them on a truck and sell them, and then I'll be happy with that, and then I'll get my fields harvested here. I missed this old map. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun on this map. You slowed a bit. Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, it's not as easy as the old days. So remember that Lincoln station wagon that is older than I am. A Lincoln, yeah. There you go. Lincoln station wagon. That's cool. Nothing wrong with a Lincoln. Oh, these are not going to work. That's just a mess. Scrape those over there a little bit like that. There you go. Nope. Oh, no. No. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do it like that. Come on now. Oh, rats. Yeah, I goofed it up. Okay, here we go. Now, I know that ain't gonna work with that thing sitting there like that. See if I can scooch that back a little bit. I don't have a ton of equipment up here. I didn't see the need for all that. Just oh. Yeah, that'll get me going. Oh crap. I claim that it broke. It had its time to go, and I feel like I should have kept it then instead of getting rid of it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Had a little regrets when you got rid of it. Well, that thing just likes to hang on there, doesn't it? Oh, there you go. Well, I dropped one, picking up that one. Come on now. There we go. Now we got him. We got him now. Have you ever tried the upside down hay fork? It has straps. A hay fork. An upside down hay fork. I don't know that I've ever seen that, buddy. A hay fork. What it? Oh, you mean a bale fork? Upside down bale fork? Hey, Ronnie Johansson. I didn't know you were streaming 6. Sorry, I will stop mine. No, no, no. Go on. Ronnie, don't stop your stream, buddy. I didn't know you were streaming, my friend. You know, look, I'm just screwing around. Ain't no big deal. All right? Don't even give it a second thought. Keep streaming, buddy. Stream on, brother. Stream on. I'm just clowning around, man. Friday night. Killing some time, man. Goofing off. Back at the Sixwheelin Logging Academy. We finally got the orders so we could reopen it, and so here we go. I've been wanting to play on it. I'm gonna have to put the strength on to move that. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat just a little bit. When you're 64, you can cheat a little bit. There you go. Oh. Yeah, that was the last episode from here. We did the, I had made this place, recreated it, and then COVID came. And so the last episode from here was when COVID shut it down. We didn't get to do nothing. So, so tonight it got reopened. Everything's back open. I'd scoot over here and make this okay. Ooh, look at that. There you go. We didn't have this log fork back when we were doing this. Matt, we didn't have this one. This is a great one. I love this one. I have used it for a long time now. It is awesome. Really, that little Ponzi bear in this is about, and this little truck, really about all I need, man, to get the logging done. Uh-oh. He said as he knocked them off the truck. Oh, oh, get up there. Get up there. Come on now. You know, something I've been noticing is I can't see my hand. I can pick up stuff, but I can't see my dadgum hand when I'm picking up the stuff. I don't know why that is. Ooh. Hey, come back here. See, I can't, the hand doesn't show up. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, right on my head. Right on my head. I have to jump up here first, I think. Boom. Oh, dang, almost. Almost. There you go. Ha! Pretty good. Pretty good. Let me turn strength back off so I don't throw one of these vehicles halfway across the field. There, we turn that off. We'll hop in here. We have 2 Dodge Durangos. A 5.9 and a 4.7. Now, see, all I know, we used to talk about we had a V8 or V6. All these cubic inch things, I've never really understood that. So this was the Logging Academy, and just exactly how the other one looked. And only we got a nicer trailer here. And we didn't have the Kansas flag flying up there, Ronnie. You see the Kansas flag up there, buddy? And so it was pretty much, this was how it was. And we would get the whole crew up here, man, and just go nuts. And we would tear this place apart. We'd have big old multiplay, and we'd just tear it up. Just have all kinds of fun. And then at the end, we just didn't save it. and then it would be ready to go the next time. You know, we just never saved it. But I had to plant all those trees initially. You saw that tree planter back there maybe, but I planted all those trees, and then you have to fast forward time. It takes about 14 days. And then there's trees all the way up this road that I plant as well. These are not originally on the map. You see them here. It's because the sawmill's just right here. And it gave everybody an opportunity to learn to play with the logging equipment without, you know, being out in a big old logging map, you know. And that's why we call it the Logging Academy, because you can kind of come and just learn how to use the equipment and just have some fun. And that's what we used to do. And it was a lot of fun. 21,000 bucks, that's pretty good. 21.5. I'm going to drive down to the main farm down here, give you a peek at the rest of the place. There have been many things happen at this place. We had the great, and all of them are on the. I think you should be able to see pretty much all of them still exist on my YouTube if you do searches from way back. Right there was a scene of a major league train wreck that we set up. We had vehicles, logs, I mean all kinds of crap up on this railroad track. It was up, I'll take you up there. It was right up here. Well, there's a train right there. And right about there, boom, he would make contact with all kinds of stuff that we had put up here. And I mean, we had this whole thing right here just covered with stuff, vehicles, logging gear, you name it. And just tons of logs we piled up here. All across here, we piled up logs. And it was a sight, man. And we were able to run it a few times because everything didn't get killed, you know, so we would run it back and hit it again. And oh, it was just a lot of fun. Just a lot of fun when we did that. With our V8 ones, 318, but yeah. Yeah, Ronnie, this is the famous remake of it. I still have it. I think I still have it over on the console. I think. But I planted all these trees up and down the road here. And then here was the house. Or really more the office. I don't think this is actually a house, is it? I don't think the sleep trigger is here. No, the sleep trigger is down at the academy. And so we had farming going on, man. Everything here. This garage here was full of equipment. I still have I had things ready to go. We were going to play, and then everything crapped out with COVID. And look here, I've got the. We were going to do poplars, man. I had the poplars ready to do wood chips, and I even have horses. Yep, these were all here in the original academy. And so I replaced them back in here again. Oh, because we had horses. Yeah, when the train wreck, we actually had a horse. Who rode the horse? The big bag lifter. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Small equipment challenge. So with a little big flatbed. Yeah. Yeah, big bag lifter. Mr. T-Bone was always good at the bag lifters. I started out doing that. Initially, when I logged the original bag lifter, I was using it on Grizzly Mountain. Cool, that's cool, Matt. I'm trying to remember who rode the horse. I think it was Original Trucker Gaming. Rode the horse up on the track when we piled all the logs up there. I believe Mr. B was still with us. Mr. T-Bone, Mr. B. Yeah, and we had a bunch of fun. Man, we had a bunch of fun that day. Oh, we had some fun. Yeah, I might as well get that. Yeah, we'll come back and do that. No, we'll do that now. I'm going to start harvesting here. We did few trees. Now we'll harvest a little wheat. Here, these are oats. Yeah, oats. Oats for the horses. Oh. Wrong thing. And boy, I didn't have all this jazz back when we made this. Okay, oats for the horses. We get a little straw out of the deal. So yeah, we'll cut down, what, about 3 trees? And we'll do this. I'm gonna be playing this map a little bit. I miss Felsbrunn, man. It was a fun map. I think one of the most underrated maps in the game. The layout of this place, the waterfalls, the mountain, and this goes from way up here all the way back down to the bottom of the hill. And it's really quite a sight if you really take a good look at the thing, you know. Yeah, Ronnie, we got our Kansas flag here. Yeah, I had put them up. One here and one down at the academy down there. You can see those trees standing up tall across there. It looks pretty cool. Now you see this? And this was the site of many runs down. We used to take the horses and we'd actually go over here across the road. You ride the horse over here, and the challenge was to see how far down this waterfall you could go, because it goes all the way from up here. So if you jump a horse in here, see, it's way down there. You jump a horse in there and then ride it down to the bottom of that, you'll be all the way down. And if you look at the map, you're way up. Well, you can see it here. It goes all the way down here. So you can ride the horse down the fall all the way down here, man. That's just another kind of fun thing we used to do. Get a couple of us race horses down to the bottom in the water there. It's fun. That's what the whole place was always about here. It was just having fun. We would, if you get fed up, you usually, you see, I used to do it a lot. I'd jump into the water there, or drive into the water if I was having trouble with some piece of equipment. I would just get fed up and just drop it, drive it off the cliff into the water, stuff like that. It was fun. I actually dusted off the PS4 and played with someone on. Yeah, and I was on the PS4 last night. You remember? Yeah, I've got it now to where I put it. See, I've got the 2 monitors here, and so the monitor I'm looking at is the camera's on it. Boom, it's right here. This is my more expensive one. They're both good, but I have the other one right over here. But for some reason, when I'm playing console and I'm sitting here at the wheel and I'm looking over there for a long time, when you got your head cocked like this a long time, and I would get this kink in my neck, man. I'd pinch the nerve in there, and so it really was a drag, So now I've got it to where both are hooked into this one. And then tomorrow we're going to move things. I'm going to move this over to another part of the living room here. Over on that wall. And we're going to move the TV back over here in front of the windows here. It's a thing, but the TV up on it. So anyhow, we're pretty sure that's what we're going to do tomorrow. That's the game plan. As my New Holland harvester is giving me a fit. Why is he doing that? Hey, Mouse, how you doing, buddy? How are you tonight? Good to see you, man. We are at the, we got the clearance at the beginning of this stream. There was a phone call I got from health people. You know, the last time we were here, I had recreated the Sixwheelin Logging Academy from the PS4 over to PC. And that's where we are. And, but COVID hit. So it was immediately shut down. We didn't ever get to cut down a tree even. So I've cut down a few trees, getting my logging legs back a little bit. I'm going to be doing some logging coming up. And I just thought it would be fun just to, you know, get this going. I missed this map. Had a lot of fun on it, man. People are going to start talking about you and Matt. Oh, you and Matt. Yeah, well, you know, hey. You know, it is what it is. Now, I'm not saying nothing, you know, I'm just saying. How was your day, Mouse? You're into tomorrow, aren't you? Yeah, it's already tomorrow. Where you are, it's the middle of the night. Mouse is it's a night mouse. Let him talk. There you go. That's right. Let him talk. Have a look at a map that is making 4X. Will be like no man's land. Oh, you can blow up rocks. Interesting. Dynamite in the game now. How about that? 3:20 a.m. Okay. Well, dynamite in the game now. That's something. That's pretty cool. Nice. We had a great also on this map. This field at one time I had planted on the old map, on the PS4 map. You see that field over there is poplars, and we planted poplars here as well. And then we had all these trees that surround the field, just like you see here. I planted all those. I'm pointing. I planted all those trees around the road. And so we had a contest. It was me and Mr. T-Bone against Gunner and Mr. B. And what you had to do is you had to cut down, we had a specified amount of trees. Oh no, we had cut down the trees. Check that. We had cut down, I forget how many trees each team had to get. I think it was like 4 trees each that we had cut down, and we hid them in a field of poplars that was right here on this field that I'm harvesting now. And you had to find the logs that were in the poplar field, because they're laying on the ground. You can't see them, right? You can't see them. So you have to go and you had to retrieve 4 logs each. I believe that was the number. And then you had to chop them up into little pieces that would fit in the back of a Mahindra or a John Deere Gator. I think it was the Mahindras though. Yeah, it was the Mahindras. We didn't have the Gator. So you had to cut them down into, I think we cut them into 2-inch cuts, maybe 3. Anyhow, you had to be able to load them into the back of a Mahindra, take them from this field all the way back down to the academy down there, the academy's work area, where there was a wood chipper. And you had then to chip your logs that you had, and then you had to come back and do it again and reload. And so you each had, I think, 4 trees it was. And first team to get finished with find all their trees, cut them down, take them down, do what I was just talking about. First would be the team that would be the winning team. And that, I'm sure, is still on the channel. You have to go fishing for it. It was an Easter egg, Easter log hunt. Yeah, the first annual Easter log hunt. And that was fun. Me and Mr. T-Bone got trapped up there in the Mahindra. So it was brutal. It got brutal because they trapped him. Mr. B and Gunner trapped Mr. T-Bone, who had flipped over his Mahindra, and they wouldn't let him up. He was stuck on the road up there. I mean, they were cheating, man. They were cheating. They won, too. I was accused of cheating. And now, you know, and that's just silly. I mean, I would never cheat. Much. We fell behind early, is what had happened. We fell behind early, and I took some of the pieces that we had cut, you know, into the smaller pieces. And while they were all messing around, running back down to the other end to wood chip them, there was still a field of poplars here, like I said. So I was taking some of those shortcuts, and I was hiding them back into the poplar field. But Mr. B caught me. I got caught. So then we had to drag him back out. Needless to say, Mr. T-Bone and I did not win the first annual Easter log hunt here at the Academy. But it sure was a good time. We had a lot of fun that day. But if you look on the channel here, you'll find it in the archives on the old videos here. I was cracking up. I was looking back at some of the very early PS4 videos I made that are on the channel still. I got like, you know, somewhere between 1 and 5 views each. It's funny. I got excited. Somebody watched them. It was really cool. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do now. I don't think I have anything to dump these in, really. I don't think we have a darn thing to dump it in. I'm going to have to get something. Gonna have to get myself. Do I even have a tractor? I don't think so. The cool thing about on PC that we did not have on PS4 was that we have the store delivery here, man. You don't have to drive all the way up from the store with each piece of equipment. And that took a long time. Okay, let me get I'm just going to get myself a little... Oh, I know. What am I talking about? Get my truck. Let me get my truck. $600. This will work just fine. Oh, what color are we going to go? That'll go. Hey, we'll make it part part case, part John Deere. Then everybody's got a little... Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I just bought it, right? Ruh-roh. It didn't show up. Where's my truck? Hey, man. What's that? Did I not do it right? Maybe I didn't hit the right button. Let me try again. Something fishy. This time I'll do it the other way around. Do it like that. Right? Okay, you can hear it. There it is. I must have done something wrong last time. There you go. There's my baby. I'll go unload the harvester. I'm scared to get on the horses. The last time I got on a horse on the Brook Farm, I got stuck on it. Oh, Willie. Was it Willie? No, it was Will. Just plain Will. I finally got that fixed. Had to edit in an XML. Had to go into the XML and free up the rider on that horse is how it finally got fixed. It was fun, Ronnie. You talking about the contest? Oh, we always had fun on this map. That's why I wanted to recreate it on PC, but it's hard to match the folder up. It could be done, but it wouldn't be easy. So I think I have it still on PS4. I'll have to have a look. And if I do, actually I know I do, because it wasn't that long ago, I think, that we played a multiplayer on that map. Because Big Dog was there. I remember Big Dog was there because he put a ramp out in the middle of the field. That's what I said. We used to tear the place up and not care because we just never saved the game. So when you left, everything was back to normal. So you could just come in here and just rip things up and just go nuts, you know. We had a good time. And people did learn. I mean, you know, people actually really seriously wanted to learn how to run the logging gear. This was earlier on in FS19, you know. So it was a legitimate thing in regards to people actually learning how to do the logging, you know. And so that was fun, you know. It was educational and fun, both. Yes, sirree. So you got the poplars, you learn how to do the deal with the poplars there, man. Had everything here. Now, I don't know if I have done any farming. If I did any farming on this map down below. No. That was the old console. The old console map, this area of Felsbrunn here. Let's go down there a minute. This area here, I had this all designed up with a farm. It had, it's when those blue, what was it? The blue half shell storage sheds. What did they call those things that they were, oh, I can't think of what we call those. Because it was the blue, whatever the hell those things were for them. And everything was blue. I made everything blue down here. We had New Holland, everything. The tunnels were, the storage tunnels and parking, vehicle parking things. All those things were all blue. And so it was just another fun thing we did. Get back up here. There we are. But like I said, I was just missing the map. Thought I'd play it a little bit tonight before I go to bed. Don't have a lot of room here. Kind of crowded myself there. Okay. Yeah, I had planned on maybe tomorrow putting some content in the afternoon on this channel, but I think instead, you know, here's something here and for this week, and then because tomorrow afternoon I'm going to be doing, I got a stream in the morning. We do Elite Dangerous tomorrow on Twitch, 10 to noon, over on Twitch, and after that, we're going to try to rearrange this living room a little bit. We'll see. Could be 93 degrees outside, so we may, we'll see how it goes. We might not get a whole hell lot done, you know. But we'll try. We will certainly try. Well, the horses are going to be glad. They've been sitting there ever since I made this map. I don't think they've had one bite to eat. And this map was made, oh, like I said, back when COVID started. Just before COVID, and then COVID hit. So, yeah, they have not eaten in a long time. Poor horsies. Okay, well, that's all of that. We'll empty it out and we'll go feed them. And I got my straw here. They don't have any straw either. They just been wandering around in there aimlessly. I did get some water for them, but I don't see the water tank around right now. I probably had it, and then I don't, you know, the particular one I had, I probably don't have anymore in the folder because I don't see it sitting around here. Okay. Is this, yeah, here's the food right here, right? Oh yeah, they're ready. They are ready for some oats. There you go, horsies. Ain't a lot, but it's better than what you had. That looks that looks terrible, doesn't it? It's like feed the poor horses. All right, well, that's what they get. Look at him run over. Look at that one run over there. Man, he was starving. Poor guy, but I'm pretty sure we put water in here. Yeah, so here they got water. They didn't have any oats. Now they do. Good for them. Good for them. All right, well, that's a look here at this place. I'm not going to get into the poplars tonight. So we'll head on back down to the logging area. Yep. I'll see about maybe putting up a multiplayer sometime on the PS4 again of the Logging Academy. Like I say, it's just like this. I mean, I made it pretty much spot on to what I had on the other map. Okay. All right, kids. Well, I can tell. Yeah. Let me have a look here. Yeah. I think everybody's had enough, so I'm going to wish you all a very good night. Thanks for dropping in. I hope you enjoyed the little reminiscing and old memories here at the old Sixwheelin Logging Academy. And I'll be playing on this map because I'm going to get into the farming down below too, because I just like this map, the old Felsbrunn map. So anyhow, if you're around tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., 10 to noon Eastern time, I'll be doing Elite Dangerous over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Sixwheelin. Hope to see you there. If not, Ronnie and Mouse and Matt and whoever else was here that's, that I can't see. Oh, Dylan. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next time. Okay, guys? Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Oops, thanks again, everybody. Hope you had a good one. Hope to see you over on Twitch tomorrow, 10 to noon. Tell all your friends. Come see Commander Sixwheelin fly around. Have a good night. Bye-bye.